It's official. My potatoes have finally died. They were perfectly green and everything and happy, still growing. I'm sure they were still making potatoes under the ground. And what happened? I got a frost. I was kind of waiting for my potatoes to die anyway to dig them. So definitely this weekend I will be digging my potatoes. That bed, I'm hoping, so that last year I got 70 pounds out of that bed right there. I'm hoping for about the same amount out of it. And then I have this bed here, probably not nearly as nice. First year that I had this bed in, and I really didn't have time to amend the soil that well. I'm pretty sure I'll do better next year with whatever crop I put in there, because we'll be putting a whole bunch of rabbit and chicken manure in here along with compost and just building this bed up a little bit better. My experiment on the buckets, I'm sure that that's not going to go very well. The plants just never actually took off in the buckets. I'm not sure exactly what the difference is. Next year I'll probably try grow bags instead. There's one more bucket. So my dill's still doing its thing. I just tried that as an experiment. Can't really see it. Just tried it as an experiment. It's still doing its thing. Frost didn't really affect it. Doesn't look like too bad. And the rest of the greenhouse is down. We got our first snow on Monday, so I did not want to damage my frame. So I just took that greenhouse down, put the plastic away, and I'll be able to put it up again next. Saved all the boards. You can kind of see them sitting back there in the background. I saved all the boards, and I will put that back together next spring, probably in a little bit different location. It was kind of crowded up here this year, so next year I'll probably have those logs out of the way, and the greenhouse will probably go right about there. Plans, we'll see what happens. Spring's a long ways away. We're just starting to get into fall. As you can see, I still have all the leaves on the trees, even though it was massively windy yesterday. Power outages and everything, so. I didn't lose power, but I had a lot of people that I work with, they lost power. They were saying up to 6 hours that they were without power. And Kara was just saying, one of the ladies that she works with, they were without power for 14 hours. So, one of the reasons why you want to be prepared for stuff like that. You want to have a battery backup or something, because it could easily go for days without power. Especially with all of the leaves that are still on the trees. If it snows any amount of snow, the leaves are going to be falling on power lines, and if it overwhelms the power companies, they might have a hard time getting power back on for a couple days in some places. Another reason why you want to be prepared, have a little bit of backups, and at least have flashlights and candles and a way to cook food without having electricity. Just me kind of interdicting a little bit extra into that. It is kind of a prepping channel in a way, so I do recommend that you're always prepared. Just always be prepared, because you never know what might happen. So my trees still have a bunch of leaves on them. I'm hoping that those will turn yellow and fall off here before we get any real measurable amount of snow. If they don't, then we're going to be in trouble. I'll have a bunch of branches laying down and a bunch of dead trees. They'll just start snapping. All right. That is what's going on today in my world. Did a little bit of shopping. I do have a payday prep, or I always mess it up with a payday prep, because that's what everybody else calls it. I do have $1 a day prep video that will be coming out. It will be for weeks 20 and 21. I've decided to wait until week number 26 to pull everything out. Give you a little bit better view. I've decided to wait until week number 26 to pull everything out. That'll be halfway through the year that I have planned for the $1 a day preps. And let you see the pile of that I have accumulated so far. You'll be surprised. It's pretty big. Got down to 29 degrees this morning. So it's just going to keep getting colder and colder. Right now it's about 36 degrees outside. So it is definitely fall. Winter is upon us. And I have a lot of work I still have left to do. So I'm going to get busy on that. And I will catch all of you in my $1 a day preps video that I will put out this weekend. And just for a side note, I'll be digging my potatoes this weekend. Marissa says she really likes doing the potatoes with me, so I'm definitely going to wait until the two of us are here together, the three of us, because Kara, I know she enjoys being a part of the digging the potatoes. So the three of us are going to get together this weekend and dig those potatoes, see how many pounds we have, and maybe we'll have a little bit of a guessing game on that. Thank you for watching Not So Remote Alaska. May God bless and keep each and every one of you. Till next time, have a great day, and I'm out.